a nice day for a ride. A little bit overcast.
We haven't done, what's that road called? George Booth for a while.
Yeah, okay. We'll go through that way.
Alright.
Well, this is the first full weekend I've had off for 4, maybe 5 weeks. So we're going to enjoy it. Out to dinner last night at a nice Thai place called The Grain in Newcastle on Beaumont Street. And out for a ride. Oh, what a beautiful day. 24 degrees. 24 degrees Celsius. Hey, welcome to the new subscribers. If you're new to the channel, you know who you are. Welcome. We'll try and give you some great content. Today we're going to go for a bit of a ride out bush. We'll see how far we get. A couple other Harleys there, a couple of road lights.
We're cruising over to George Booth Drive and heading into the cute little town of Paterson. We'll be winding our way through Louth Park, then popping into Maitland, Lawn, Bulwarra Heights and Tokal. It's gonna be a fun and exciting journey, so buckle up, let's go.
The go-karts are on. Bit of gravel on the side here, as per normal at every roundabout. Across the M1.
Yeah. George Booth Drive. No? Yes.
Yep.
George Booth Drive.
Nice, not so many cars on this road. Some nice twisty curves here and there.
We will take you all the way through George Booth Drive. One view and no interruptions. Hope you enjoy the ride. A great riding road to ride and experience with many curves and bends.
Turn off to Mount Sugarloaf there, which is a little bit of an outcrop that overlooks a bit of the Newcastle area.
You should go there one day and take the drone.
Yeah. I don't know how much the trees have grown up in the front there. We'll see. Burnout pad. bit of a groove.
Not many cars along this way. It's always like this. It's good ride, good road. That's one way to go through lots of tyres.
Another burnout pad.
Wow, this is a good run through George Booth Drive. This is done in real time and the speed limit is 80 k's all the way through. It is quite a long windy road. That's why it's so fun to do.
Bumpy, bumpy.
So I'm going to do this video in two parts. This is part one, and a bit later on we'll be doing part two, which will be Paterson to Dungog. So hit that subscribe button and follow, and keep your eye out for part two.
Gravel there.
What was that?
I said watch the gravel there.
Gravel?
Gravel on the road. Well, it's been 8 minutes so far. We are coming to the end of George Booth Drive. Next, we'll be going through Buchanan on our way to Louth Park. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. That was George Booth Drive. It's a nice road to ride on. Hopefully you can get out one day and come and experience it for yourself. Straight through here.
If you want to.
Hey guys, this area here is all part of the storm runoff area. So you can see it's all low-lying ground and the hills are surrounding it basically. So when we have massive rains, this all turns into a lake, including this road sometimes. Sometimes this road's shut.
Yeah, I've driven through it once when it was flooded, but it was only the edges that were flooded at the time.
Yeah, just coming through.
Yeah.
And sometimes it's only got 1 or 2 inches over the top of it, so it's easy to get through. Sometimes they have to shut the road. In the meantime, it's a good area for the livestock, horses and cows. Considering it's spring and we're coming into summer here in Australia, there won't be any floods for another 6 to 8 months. Hopefully. You see how deep the canals are, and they all fill with water everywhere around here.
They
when
do.
it floods. Yeah.
The road's a bit better. They've obviously been working on the roads because they were really crappy.
Yeah, especially through here.
Yeah.
That stop sign, where they've got the lines painted, if cars were coming both ways and stopped, there wouldn't be enough room for a car to go through the middle.
Yeah.
It's kind of crazy that that's a stop sign. It should be stop the other way, because to the left, I do believe that councils really need to look at some of the traffic flow plans around cities, because you still see stop signs in areas where it's obvious that that's now a main thoroughfare, and in the past it never used to be a main thoroughfare. You know, so all of it wouldn't hurt for them to go through and look at traffic flow and say, okay, we need to move that stop sign from that side to that side. Going to go right under the bridge
To Maitland and over the bridge to Lorne.
Put my indicator back on again. This is the end of the Maitland area. We're going over towards Lorne.
Well, it is Maitland. This is the main drag.
There's the Hunter River we're crossing. Sometimes when it's flooding, that river goes right up to that bank and goes up onto that levee on the right.
Yeah, it's been flooded a few times now.
Yeah. I like the shady town of Lorne.
Lorne, New South Wales.
Yeah, got a few old houses around here.
Nice big old houses.
Yeah. They need to be big so they can go upstairs when it's flooding.
Just going through Belwarra, which is a little area at the end of Lorne.
So when you want grass for your front yard, down that road grows a lot of it. Get your turf rolls.
Not the smoking type of grass.
No, not that kind of grass. The other grass. The grass you put in the front yard. Well, we showed the folks some other areas around where we live.
Yeah.
Hope you're enjoying coming for a ride. A couple other bikes out on the road here and there.
There is. It was out this way that Beck and Josh got married.
Yes, it was, in Woodville. Our eldest son, who currently lives in Edinburgh in Scotland, they do.
We're going there next year.
We are. We're going to go for a trip around Europe and then go and spend some time with them.
Yep.
It should be good.
Riding out from Newcastle's glow, hunters' roads where the wild winds blow. Steel horse, roaring hearts ignite, chasing freedom on the fading light. A new like a rumbling by. Window my face, I'm alive, I'm free. Sunsets fade, calling to me. Home gleams bright like a blazing star. Identity biker, right near and far.
Okay, we're just coming into Paterson. Look at that old truck.
Yeah.
The river is just down to our right,
Yeah.
just past those trees over there.
Yep.
Families playing on the park.
Yes, Paterson has a big park where you can have a nice picnic. This is where we'll end this video. Watch out for part 2, which will be Paterson to Dungog. We did a big trip today, so it was hard to fit it all in one video. See you on the next one. Hope you enjoyed seeing George Booth drive.
Oh yeah, chrome gleaming in the morning sun, throttle open, here I run. Black top hums beneath my wheels, chasing dreams that feel so